Yo, what's good, guys? So we are heading back to the crib so we can take our class and we can also work out. I wanted to get my workout in beforehand, but I figured I might as well film this video because I had ran out of time because I have class. So I want to talk more about what's going to go on this week, what's the weekly plan, and how the weekend went and why the weekend went that way. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, whether it's at M3Kobe or M3.Factory, you guys know that we've been on a weight loss journey and we've lost about 25 pounds already. This past weekend, we had a big cheat weekend where we really went in and really we really did everything that we shouldn't have been doing, which is good. And it's because it's giving my body a chance to reset and actually not adapt in a way. Because when you have a cheat day, your body actually resets. It's almost like the same way people have a detox and they kind of fill their body with a bunch of good stuff when they eat bad. It's the same thing when you're eating good and you fill your body with a bunch of bad stuff, so it kind of resets. Trust me, if you do it the right way, you're not gonna gain weight. I promise you that. Your body's already set into a certain tone and it's already moving a certain way to where it's not gonna gain any unnecessary weight if you decided to have a cheat day. That's why cheat days exist, and not to give you pleasure. All right, that's 10% of the reason. The other 90% is so that your body can actually reset itself and have a chance to, it's almost it's almost like you watching your favorite movie, okay? You get used to it, you rewatch it. I don't even know how to explain it. Whatever. But that's the facts behind it, okay? So we had a big cheat day. We had pizza so last night, I'll start with Saturday. Saturday we had vegan cupcakes, okay? We had about 3, because the last one was fucking disgusting. I would never again eat bro, I don't want to talk about it. It was so sweet, I couldn't believe it, alright? Then on Sunday we had nothing but cakes, if you guys ever heard of that. We had pizza, we had wings, and I'm gonna be honest with you, after this cheat day, I probably won't have another one could be forever. Just because these foods, after having them, you crave them, and then you have them, and it's just they weren't as good as you thought they were gonna be. You thought it was gonna be good because what you've been having, but honestly, the way I cook my foods really, really good. I understand the basics around how to season your food and stuff like that. When you are trying to lose weight, you gotta make sure you're not adding too much salt. And if your meat's lean enough, then you can add, more flavor to it, like peppers and stuff. If you guys are on a weight loss journey, don't be fucking eating your food all dry and stuff. For real, you can use sauces and stuff. If you guys like Chinese food and you guys like soy sauce, then fucking add whatever it is, the amino acids they sell in the store, that supplements soy sauce. If you guys like buffalo sauce has literally nothing in it. You guys can do that, all right? And make sure you do your cardio because it has salt in it. Okay, that's probably about it. But if you do that stuff, then if you want to eat good, you can eat good and be eating healthy. It's not nasty, okay? It's gonna take your taste buds a little bit to get used to because you're not eating like that all the time. But pretty much what I wanted to touch on right here, we had a big cheat weekend and we got in Monday morning. We weighed in literally 2 pounds heavier than what we were before. From 290, we were at 292, 293-ish. So that's really nothing. That's I'll be honest with you, that's really nothing. Especially since the fact that I don't really focus on the weight. I'm just focusing on the weight to pretty much take less stress off my joints. Okay. Update, we've been losing a lot of weight, but we haven't been losing strength, so that's a good thing. I'm pretty sure there's some muscle lost in that fact, and in the actual weight loss, I guarantee there's some muscle, but it's not a lot. So we're keeping that at a very, very minimal, which is really good because at the moment it's almost we're leaning out at a really good rate. Okay, so I'm really excited to see how the finished product is gonna be with what I'm doing. Because we're only 2 months in, 2 months consistently really going, and we're already 25 down, really 30 more to go. So just imagine me by December or January. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be able to see the whole journey and actually see how everything rock. But that's besides the point. We do have a class in 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up in a sec. We probably got 5 more minutes in this video at most, so just stick around if you guys want to see the rest. I'm gonna talk more about how we're going to be working out this week, what we're going to be incorporating. So more so this week, we're going to be like how we did last week. We're going to be keeping a lot of dairy out of our diet. because I don't want to incorporate any fats that I don't like, and I don't really give a fuck about cheese, let alone milk and stuff, because I was born with a weaker stomach, so I can't really tolerate that stuff anyways. So keeping that out of the diet is really like an easy thing for me. So we're not gonna incorporate any unnecessary fats like that. We're not a fucking keto person. And then the carbs, we're gonna be doing our low carb tortillas and our vegetables. But that's about it with that. We might incorporate brown rice because we incorporated some brown rice last week, and it really didn't do anything to us. Like, we really it actually was a good source of energy. And I didn't even make it myself. I had it from Chipotle. So, and I've worked at Chipotle, so I know how they make the shit. But with that being said, we're gonna be incorporating probably some brown rice into our diet this week. We're gonna keep the cheese and dairy out of it. And then we're still not gonna do any like bread. I really don't care for like the bread. I'll do like my tortillas. But this week, I feel like we're gonna cut the chicken back out, because we had a lot of chicken last week. So we're gonna probably cut the chicken back out and cut it back down to a minimal. And like I'm talking, guys, I'm talking, and this is just my personal references, okay? This is just what I want to do, all right, for my body, because you have to know your body. Chicken is something that I like usually I gain weight from, because it has all the hormones and stuff like that. So I don't really want to eat it. But we got some organic chicken, some chicken that was completely lean. So it really wasn't that bad, but I get tired of chicken real fast. So we're gonna be incorporating a lot more lean ground meat, like maybe some ground beef. And I want to try I want to try some of the leaner porks, but I doubt that's ever gonna happen. I'll try it probably, but I'm not guaranteeing it. We're guaranteed, because we're not doing the chicken, we're gonna bring the fish levels back up. So we're not gonna be taking any that many omega-3s this week, because we're gonna already get it in our fish. So we're gonna be incorporating a lot more shrimp, scallop, salmon, cod, swordfish, whatever we can do. We're gonna be incorporating some of that. Gotta go to the grocery store probably today or tomorrow. But after we incorporate that, we'll most definitely up our sweet potato right back up. I don't have any right now, so I gotta go get some from the store as well. And then I want to incorporate more greens. We didn't do a whole lot of greens, and I want to also incorporate my snack as a salad. So we'll probably incorporate that. But other than that, that's done the foods. Workout wise, we're gonna be incorporating this week. We're gonna definitely be incorporating more the gym. Okay. So I have a solidified spot where I can use the gym now. This whole COVID-19 thing that really got the whole gym situation all messed up. I'm somebody who, I'm not saying that, COVID is this biggest thing and, I got to worry about it because I'm going to die from it. You never know. But I don't want to put any of my family members or friends in danger from it. So I'm not going to sit there and take the risk and just be going into anybody's gym. And then I'm also not going to be taking the risk and working out into the gym every single day like some of these other people. I'm not going to go to the gym every day. Okay? I got plenty of equipment at my home. I got, plenty of places where I can go work out in space and do my workouts. That's why I really do HIIT right now. Okay? So we will be incorporating a lot more of the gym, because it's like a private spot that I found. We'll be incorporating more of that. And with the gym workouts, because I know that you guys like that when I posted on my Instagram. If you guys haven't followed yet, go ahead and follow the Instagrams at n3.factory and at n3kobe. Okay? So go ahead and follow the Instagrams if you guys are wanting to keep up with me at a different pace, because this is a weekly thing and that's a daily thing. Okay? So we incorporated on the Instagram. You guys seen I was in the weight room, and I see that you got a lot of guys like that. So we'll be incorporating more of that. But we also want to incorporate into the workout routine. I want to make the workouts a little bit harder. So we'll probably be adding in some HIIT workouts in with our weight training. Okay? So it'll almost, there's definitely going to be a CrossFit style thing going on. So we'll probably be incorporating more of that. But I don't want to incorporate too much of it, just because I'm not a fan of CrossFit. So, we'll get a little bit into it, but not too much. I definitely want to build that CrossFit type build though. So I guess we'll try to get more into it. But that's the workout regimen for this week. I want to get more into the field workouts. I have not been going to the field to work out. I've been training at the field, training people, but I haven't been doing the field workouts myself. So we'll be incorporating some more of that as well. And the workout, the way you guys will see it this week, I want to give you guys that last bit of information. It won't be how you guys have been seeing it this past like couple times. It'll be like you guys will see a piece of the workout and my commentary probably on the workout after, you know, what my routine is before, or me explaining a little bit of the workout and how it's going to be working. We're not going to be like showing you the full exact workout because that takes up a lot of time and it interrupts my workout. So, you know, let me show you a little bit. It's still going to be a lot though, y'all. Stick around and watch. But I got to go to class. It's a Zoom class, but I got to go to class in, 8 minutes? So I'll wrap it up by pretty much saying like, hey, guys, tune in this week. Make sure that you guys are updated on all the information that I'm giving. If you guys have any more questions about what I'm doing or why I'm doing it, then go ahead and, you know, join the comment section below. DM me on Instagram at either one. I prefer the M3.factory one just because I'll respond a lot faster because I know it's about training. If you DM me on my actual personal Instagram, I get a lot of spam and people that, you know, ask me unnecessary shit. So I really don't be responding to that one too much. But you guys can DM me on either one. I just tell you where I'm most likely to respond to. Other than that, man, we're gonna work out in about an hour. We'll get that in. I want to start the Monday off strong. We're gonna do a lot of volume today. Like literally, we're gonna do a lot of reps, a lot of sets, we can do a lot. Because we want to really capitalize on how we, you know, did our cheat day this weekend. We want to really, if the cheat day was big, I want to make sure that the next day is big too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get that going. And that, guys, but hey, look, I gotta go. I gotta head out. I'm about to join the Zoom call so I can get to my class. If you guys are interested, all right, and ask me any information, like I said, the Instagrams. If you guys have any questions about what I said in this video or why I'm taking what I'm taking or doing what I'm doing, you can ask me on Instagram. And if you guys think that you guys, you know more than me, or if you guys are interested in teaching me something, if I have anybody on here who has any information on what I do, then go ahead and, you know, if you guys are like personal trainers and things like that watching this, and DM me too, man. You know, you can ask me questions, and even if you want to try to critique me on certain things, but I'll tell you, I know a lot because I've been training for a while. So, you know, critique me on certain things if you've been, you know, if you got the information. I'm not, you know, scared of criticism or scared of you guys, you know, telling me what I'm doing wrong or right. Let me know. But like I said, you guys can DM me with that type of information too. And this is just part of, you know, my lifestyle. You know, M3 is my movement, my mentality, all right, and it's my motivation. And it's just all about what's yours at the end of the day. All right, guys. So M3 Kobe here, and I'll be back at you guys later on in the week.